Hello students, we are back here to continue our studies of algebraic expressions and identities. In the previous session, we were studying question number 5 of exercise 9.3. In that, the third sum was of subtract, which we had seen one expression we had to subtract from the second one, and before that the two sums were of addition, two expressions we were adding. Now we are going to see the fourth sum. What is the fourth sum? It is subtraction of subtract 3a in bracket a plus b plus c minus 2b in bracket a minus b plus c from 4c in bracket minus a plus b plus c. Let us see how to solve this sum. We shall copy this and take it on a page so that we can solve it. What the question is? It is subtract 3a in bracket a plus b plus c minus 2b in bracket a minus b plus c from, actually the first expression what is given before from, in that there are two expressions which we have to simplify them and we have to minus them, we have to do the subtraction there first, and then whatever answer we are getting, that we have to subtract from this expression 4c in bracket minus a plus b plus c. Let us solve it step by step so that it will be easy for us. The solution is what it is: subtract 3a in bracket a plus b, 3a in bracket a plus b plus c minus 2b in bracket a minus b plus c. This expression first we have to simplify. So we shall do this first. It is equal to, I will write, for convenience I will write this equal to sign here below so that it will be easy for us to understand. 3a into a, 3a square plus 3ab, it is what, 3a into b plus 3ac. Now after this the second expression is minus 2b in bracket a minus b plus c. So it is minus 2b into plus a, plus into minus is minus 2ab, minus into minus plus 2b into b is 2b square, minus into plus is minus, 2b into c is 2bc. Next line, 3a square, any like term with 3a square? Not at all. Then plus 2b square, no like term with this, plus 3ab, any like term with 3ab? Yes, we are having minus 2ab, these two are like terms, 3ab and minus 2ab are like terms. Okay. After that plus 3ac and minus 2bc. My writing is not exactly in a line. So it is minus 2bc. Proceeding further, 3a square as it is plus 2b square as it is. 3ab minus 2ab is plus ab plus 3ac minus 2bc. So this is what? This is the simplification of the first expression that was given before from, that is this thing. Now, after from what is present, 4c in bracket minus a plus b plus c is equals to minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c square. I guess you have understood this. Plus into minus is minus, 4c into a is 4ac, plus into plus is plus, 4c into b is 4bc, again plus into plus is plus, 4c into c is 4c square. Now, these are the two expressions. Subtract this first expression from the second one. After simplification, these are the expressions that we have got. I have just written as first and second. So, what we understand from that, whenever it is said subtract a particular expression from another expression, after from whatever expression is present, that we are writing first. So, we are writing here now minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c square minus 3a square plus 2b square plus ab plus 3ac minus 2bc. Okay, it is in this way. Now, applying the minus sign to the second term, second expression, minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c square minus 3a square minus 2b square minus ab minus 3ac plus 2bc. We have changed the signs of all the terms that are present in the bracket. We have applied a minus sign to each of them, bringing the like terms next to each other and trying to see whether any calculation happens in between them. First of all, we shall write minus 3a square minus 2b square plus 4c square. Then minus ab with minus ab no like term. Okay. Then here we are having the like terms minus 4ac minus 3ac. So, it is minus 4ac minus 3ac. Next 4bc and 2bc plus 4bc plus 2bc. What happens? Minus 3a square as it is, minus 2b square as it is, plus 4c square as it is, minus ab also as it is. Now, minus 4ac minus 3ac, it becomes minus 7ac, plus 4bc plus 2bc, it becomes plus 6bc. It becomes what? Plus 6bc. And this is the answer of the sum. What it is? What the sum is? Sum. Subtract 3a in bracket a plus b plus c minus 2b in bracket a minus b plus c from 4c in bracket minus a plus b plus c. What we have done here? We have first done the simplification of these two expressions which are present before from, and after that simplification we got this, and then we simplified the second term which is after from, and after simplification we got this. Then it is this expression we have to subtract from this expression. So, this expression I have written first after simplification it is, and then I have written minus sign, and then the second expression which has been simplified, that is the first one, and we are getting the answer in this way. I guess you people have understood it. Let us proceed further to see what is been explained to us in the next part of the chapter. Multiplying a polynomial by a polynomial. What it is said? Multiplying a polynomial by a polynomial. Now, in that, multiplying a binomial by a binomial. What is been explained to us? Let us multiply one binomial 2a plus 3b by another binomial, say 3a plus 4b. So, these are the two binomials. We do this step by step as we did in earlier cases, following the distributive law of multiplication. That is what? 3a plus 4b in one bracket, second bracket 2a plus 3b, in between it is multiplication, it is understood. 3a, the first term of the first expression, we are multiplying to the bracket of second expression, plus 4b, the second term of my first expression, we are multiplying again to the bracket, that is the second expression. 3a into 2a plus 3a into 3b. Now, we have done this, we know very well. 4b into 2a plus 4b into 3b. 3a into 2a is 3 2s are 6, a into a is a square, plus sign as it is 3 3s are 9, ab, plus 4 2s are 8, ba. ba and ab are one and the same, plus 4b into 3b, it is 4 3s are 12, b square. So, this becomes what? 6a square, 9 plus 8, 17. What I said? That ab and ba are one and the same. So, 9 plus 8, 17, ab plus 12, b square. Here it is explained, since ba is equals to ab. One more thing what they have said, observe every term in one binomial multiplies every term in another binomial. The same is been done here. When we carry out term by term multiplication, we expect 2 into 2 is equals to 4 terms to be present, but two of these are like terms which are combined, and hence we get 3 terms. What they have explained us, that when we multiply term into term multiplication, we expect that 2 into 2 is 4 terms to be present, but in the answer we are having 3 terms. Why? Because 2 of these are like terms. What are the like terms? 9ab and 8ba are the like terms which got combined, and hence we got 3 terms. In multiplication of monomials with monomials, we should always look for like terms, if any, and combine them. Yeah, they have explained this. What they have said, that we should look for what? Like terms, which is very important, if any, and combine them. Okay, let us proceed further. What they are explaining further? Again, multiply. Next example is multiply x minus 4 and 2x plus 3 and the second is x minus y and 3x plus 5y. X minus 4 into 2x plus 3, it is what? X into 2x plus 3 minus 4 into 2x plus 3. So, x into 2x plus x into 3 minus 4 into 2x minus 4 into 3. This becomes 2x square plus 3x minus 8x minus 12. Adding the like terms, 3x minus 8x are like terms. So, what happens? 3x minus 8x, it becomes minus 5x. So, the final answer is 2x square minus 5x minus 12. Let us see the second example in this. X minus y into 3x plus 5y. X into 3x plus 5y minus y into 3x plus 5y. X into 3x plus x into 5y minus y into 3x minus y into 5y. Now, here we can understand that the sign of the second term in first expression is minus, and whereas in the second expression there is no minus sign. Both the terms are plus, they are positive. Okay. X into 3x, 3x square. X into 5y is 5xy minus 3yx minus 5y square plus 5xy minus 3yx are the like terms. So, 3x square plus 5xy minus 3yx, it becomes plus 2xy minus 5y square. Example 9, multiply. A plus 7 and b minus 5. A plus 7 multiplied by b minus 5. It is a multiplied to the second term, that is b minus 5, plus 7 multiplied to the second term, that is b minus 5. Sorry, I am saying second term, second expression. It is second expression. So, a into b is ab and a into minus 5 is minus 5a. 7 into b is plus 7b and 7 into minus 5 is minus 35, because plus into minus is minus, and here the same happens, plus into minus, it is minus 5. Now, what like terms are there? Nothing. So, the answer will remain as it is. You can arrange the terms as you want, but answer will not get changed. Note that there are no like terms involved in this multiplication. Yes, it has been mentioned here. A square, the second sum, a square plus 2b square into 5a minus 3b. A square in bracket 5a minus 3b plus 2b square in bracket 5a minus 3b. A square into 5a, 5a cube. A square into minus 3b, it is plus and this is minus. So, plus into minus, it becomes minus 3a square b plus 2b square into 5a, it becomes 10ab square, plus into minus is minus 6b cube. Here you can see this is a cube, this is a square b, this is ab square and this is b cube. So, none of the terms are like here. Proceeding further, multiplying a binomial by a trinomial. In this multiplication, we shall have to multiply each of 3 terms in the trinomial by each of 2 terms in the binomial. We shall get in all 3 into 2, 6 terms, which may reduce to 5 or less if the term by term multiplication results in like terms. Consider a plus 7 into a square plus 3a plus 5. Now, a plus 7 is binomial, a square plus 3a plus 5 is trinomial. The multiplication a, we are multiplying to the second bracket, plus 7 we are again multiplying to the second bracket. A into a square, a cube, plus, as it is because a is also plus and 3a is also plus. So, 3a into a, 3a square plus 5a plus 7a square plus 21a plus 35. So it is a cube plus 3a square plus 7a square plus 5a plus 21a. In bracket we have taken the like terms, a square a plus 35. So 3 plus 7 10a square, 5 25 plus 1 26 a plus 35. Why are there only 4 terms in the final result? Very simple thing, 2 of the terms are like, so these 2 combined in 1 and these 2 combined in 1, that is why, which is explained to us just now, that which may reduce to 5 or less if the term by term multiplication results in like terms. Okay. Proceeding further. Example 10. What is that example? Simplify. First bracket a plus b, second bracket 2a minus 3b plus c. After that minus sign, in bracket after minus sign, in bracket 2a minus 3b, bracket complete c. We have a plus b in bracket, second bracket 2a minus 3b plus c. This is the same way that we were doing in the previous exercise. That first we have to simplify these, a in bracket 2a minus 3b plus c plus b in bracket 2a minus 3b plus c. This becomes 2a square because 2a into a is 2a square, plus into minus is minus, 3b into a or a into 3b is minus 3ab, plus into plus is plus, a into c is ac, plus a into b, that is afterwards the second part, plus into plus is plus, b into 2a is 2ab, plus into minus is minus, b into 3b is 3b square minus 3b square, plus into plus is plus, plus bc. 2a square minus ab minus 3b square plus bc plus ac. What are the like terms? Minus 3ab plus 2ab. So it became minus ab. Here it is explained to us. Note minus 3ab and 2ab are like terms. And after that, the next part, 2a minus 3b, it is in bracket. After the bracket it is c, means we have to multiply by c to both the terms. It becomes 2ac minus 3bc. Therefore, a plus b, 2a minus 3b plus c minus 2a minus 2a minus 3b. In it is in bracket, after that c is equals to, we are writing this simplification first, 2a square minus ab minus 3b square plus bc plus ac minus 2ac, this is minus 3bc, 2a square minus ab minus 3b square plus bc plus ac. Now it is minus sign, it is minus sign which is to be applied, it is minus sign which is to be applied. So minus 2ac minus 3bc is there, it will become plus 3bc, because 2ac is originally plus, it became minus, and 3bc which is minus, it became plus. So minus into minus plus. This becomes 2a square minus ab minus 3b square plus bc plus 3bc, like terms, plus ac minus 2ac, 2a square minus 3b square minus ab plus 4bc minus ac. This is the answer of this simplification. Now it is exercise 9.4 that we have to solve. What the first question is? Multiply the binomials. Now let us take the first two sums there on the page and we shall solve it. First sum, what is the first sum? Multiply 2x plus 5 and 4x minus 3. Solution: 2x plus 5 multiplied to 4x minus 3. This becomes what? 2x in bracket 4x minus 3 plus 5 in bracket 4x minus 3. So, this becomes 8x square minus 6x plus 20x minus 15. Like terms are minus 6x plus 20x, means 20 minus 6 is 14x minus 15. This is the first sum that we have solved. Now, let us solve the second one. The multiplication is between y minus 8 and 3y minus 4. The next line is y minus 8 into 3y minus 4. Oh, this minus sign is not, this multiplication sign is not written properly. Is equals to y in bracket 3y minus 4, next minus 8 in bracket 3y minus 4, in bracket 3y minus 4. So, what it happens? It becomes 3y into y, 3y square minus 4y minus 24y plus 32. Now, like terms are what? Minus 4y minus 24y. So, 3y square minus 28y plus 32. This is the answer of the second sum. So, what we have understood here, that when we multiply binomial with binomial, what was explained to us, that we will get 4 terms, but when we are having like terms, they will get combined, either they will get added or subtracted, and that is why we are getting here 3 terms in the answer. Proceeding further, we can see that the third sum is 2.5L minus 0.5 m and 2.5L plus 0.5 m. We shall solve this sum in the next session. Today we shall conclude this session here, and in the next session we shall continue with the exercise further. Till that time, you people take care of yourselves and study carefully. Thank you.